case and get them stacked up. Then I'll read the list and then we'll break.
Did you make the invoice for Dan's stuff on the
I did. I mailed it, or I texted him. He's going to bring a check tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm going to have a big old wall of blasters here. Let's see if we can get the rest of them out of here without making a mess. This would be kind of a fun personal rip to open a case of blasters. See what you get. I'm a hobby guy when it comes to Bowman. I like to chase the orange. Kind of a one-trick pony. Hopefully we'll get some more hobby in, guys. I apologize we're not doing hobby today. It's just so hard to get the stuff anymore. Trying to buy off the websites. Pretty difficult. Never thought I'd see the day where flagship Series 2 and regular Bowman are hard acquisition, but it is definitely the case anymore. Everything seems to go quick. Alright, that is a big wall of blasters, 40 of them. I think what I'll probably do is open like 5 at a time, and then we'll go through them. There's our 40 right there. It's a beautiful thing. And here I am to tear it all down. Okay, let me read the list here, guys, and we'll get into it. 2026 Bowman break number 1. We're doing 40 blasters. Pick your team. WBC cards go to their parent team. So like Judge, for example, goes to the Yankees. Ohtani goes to the Dodgers. In the event we hit O for the Giants, it goes, I think Ryan put random if we hit O on the Yermani Giants. Here's the team and team owners. If we get a 1-1 in this break, it's worth 260 in credit. So here's the list. Good luck to everyone. Arizona Diamondbacks is Maine. Braves is Andy. Orioles Chris Z. Red Sox is Tim. Cubs Landon. White Sox Colby. Reds is Craig. Guardians is Tom. Rockies Mickey. Tigers Doug. Astros Tom. Royals Nate. Angels Maine. Dodgers Vaughn. Marlins is Tim. Brewers Chris Z. Twins is Michael. Mets Tim. Yankees Derek. Athletics Knox. Phillies is Robert. Pirates is Zachary. Padres Richard. Giants Thomas. Mariners Derek. Cardinals Harry. Rays is Tim. Rangers Chris. Blue Jays Harry. And Nationals Tim. Let's do this. 40 blasters coming up. crooked picture here. Let me straighten that out. So I'm going to open 5 at a time and build stacks. And we'll do that 8 times until we get through 40 of these things. Hopefully some nice green parallels. Maybe some chrome base autos mixed in there. Let's find out. I've been a good boy today. I've only opened 1 blaster. Let's see what tonight brings. I haven't done much traveling overseas, Thomas, I'll be honest. I've been out of the country maybe 2 times in my life. Once to Canada and once to Mexico. That's about it. Maybe someday. Alright, let's rip these open and get 5 stacks, and then we'll see what we got. I'm very tardy to the party. I'm doing my research on the new chase names. I know there's a couple of guys that I personally would be into, because they are either here locally or coming through locally. Merrick Houston will be a good one for me because he's currently in town to get his cards and potentially get them signed. Maybe give a couple to him for him and his family. I don't remember much of Canada. I was very young. My grandparents used to love going everywhere in the car. So we went to Canada through Detroit one time when I was very young. All I really remember is getting sick from pate and going on a boat ride with a large amount of turbulence and feeling sick from that. Ooh, there's something green and shiny in there. That's what we like. Alright, we got 5 blasters lined up. Let's see what these are all about. Good luck, everyone. Looks like a gold paper in this one. One through 5 coming at you. Got a purple paper too. Maybe one of them signed. Ellie De La Cruz, purple paper to 250. Perez for the D-backs and Tyler Bremner on chrome. The next one is a gold paper, and it does have a sticker on it. Good luck. Steel Hall for the Reds. That's nice. To 50. 24 of 50. That's a good start to the break. Gold paper, 24 of 50 auto. I'll take it. Here it is again. Steel Hall. That's a good name. This is the top 100 insert. It's Neat George for the O's. Moon for the Blue Jays. Test for the Orioles. DeLauder got a card. There's the Sterling. I'm glad they brought this insert back. Ethan Holiday Sterling. A bargain. Ebargwen. Seaver King. The Savage. This is a new insert. Not sure what UR is the abbreviation for. Oh, there it is. Under the Radar is the name of that insert. Reptilian of Rumfield for the Yankees. That's probably a decent card. And a Christopher Polanco Reptilian. Hi, Craig. Top 100 Xavier Nayans. Keaton Anthony. Ethan Dorches. There will be some bad pronunciation here. I'll lay that out there. Electric Sluggers of Weatherholt. John Carlos Seo. Juan Sanchez. Good first blaster. That was a Reds blaster. Went to Ellie in the Steel Hall. I wonder when the last time they did the Bowman Sterling insert was. Seems like it's had a little bit of a hiatus from Bowman products, since they do kind of their own individual set. I heard Steel Hall is tough to get in person. Here we go with blaster number 2. Electric Sluggers of Bobby Witt, Isaiah Jackson, Daniel Hernandez, Bazana top 100, Brayson Gudez, Tyler Bremner, Under the Radar, Reniel Rodriguez, Owen Carey, Seo Jun Moon, Reptilian, Bowman Sterling of Leo DeVries, Anderson Arujo, Tyson Lewis. Oh, I screwed that one up. McGonigal top 100, Jude Warwick, David Davalillo, some kind of Reptilian parallel here, it looks like. Gotta look out for the Murakami base also. Power Chords, die cut, Cal Raleigh, and Gavin Fiend to 199 Reptilian. Daniel Dickinson. That's blaster 2. Gavin was number 160 of 199. Reptilian. Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers. DeVries, Sean Paul Lennon. Tommy Troy, Top 100. Wyatt Sanford. Here's Ethan Holiday's first Bowman Chrome. Under the Radar, Kalen Culpepper. Christopher Polanco. And a Reptilian, Anderson Arujo for the Phillies. Carson Williams on the Sterling insert. Coy James, TJ Rumfield. Cooper Pratt, Top 100. Matthew Ferreira. Edward Duran. Power chords of Nick Kurtz. Roldy Brito. Hector Ramos. Seemed like there was a lot of carryover for draft picks in this set. Several first rounders: Fisher, Iva Arquette, Merrick Houston, Ethan Holiday. One of the ones that come to mind. And were all first rounders last year. The last one's going to have our green in it. Max Clark, Esmeralda Valdez, George Lombard, Top 100, Franklin Arias, James Quinn Irons, nice Otani Sterling. I think this is like a $30 card last time I looked. Aiden Miller, DePaula, Waldschmidt Under the Radar, Braylon Antunes, Reptilian of J.R. Ritchie, there's Murakami base card, rookie, Eli Willits, Top 100, Wilder Dallas, Parks Harbor, Caminero Electric Sluggers. There's Merrick Houston's Chrome, Carlos Gutierrez. I think the Murakami base paper rookie are doing like $10 right away. That Otani Sterling. The last stack should have that green. Way down at the end of the blaster. Get right up next to it. Blaster 5. Carlos Gutierrez. Kenley Hunter. Andrew Salas, Top 100. Truitt, Madonna. Merrick Houston again. Julio Rodriguez, Bowman Sterling. Carson Benji, Wayan Lin. Thomas White, Under the Radar. Rojansel Cabrera. Reptilian of Felnan Celestin. Man, I feel like this guy's had a ton of Bowman cards. Dakota Jordan, Top 100. Moises Chase, Gavin Fiend. Let's see who this green is. It's behind an insert card, so on our base card, maybe we got something. Doesn't look like it's signed, unfortunately. Murakami again. Bobby Wood, Electric Sluggers. Connor Griffin. Just paper base here. Let me get this out of the way. And the green is the first Bowman for Texas. David Davalillo. 66 of 99 green refractor. Free agent, was a Met at one point, 2021. So three numbered cards and a numbered auto and 5 blasters. Not a bad start. Let's rip 5 more. Round 2. I wonder if you can pull any of the Chase SP inserts out of a retail. I think last year you could hit like animes and maybe crystallized and blasters, but I don't know if you can still do that or not. They kind of removed it from the equation or made it hobby only. It would be sweet to pull one of those firefractors to 3. I think those are a blaster exclusive parallel. Surprised they don't advertise for it on the box, to be honest. That is a really nice card to hit. Alright, here we go. Round 2. This bout will be going the distance. We got a gold refractor. Wow. Definitely saving that. Probably not signed, but a gold refractor out of a blaster is pretty crazy. We'll let it marinate. Here we go. Otani Electric Sluggers. Psychora on the top 100 insert. Sal Stewart under the radar. Reptilian of Kendry Martinez for the Mariners. Caglione Sterling. Shotaro Mori top 100. Is he still pitched too? Power Chords, Varen Judge. Not much to that one. Franklin Arias, top 100. Got a fuchsia paper. Jack Wheeler for Texas to $2.99. Roman Anthony Sterling. Under the radar, Sam Basallo. Double Reptilian, we got Theo Gillen for Tampa and Liam Doyle for the Cardinals. Eduardo Quintero, top 100. Electric Sluggers of Soto. I'll do it for that blaster. Working our way towards the gold. We got a red rookie redemption. Peyton Tolley. Looks like they made those a little bit tougher to hit in retail. We and Lin. Wei and Lin. Sterling Roman Anthony. Conley Early. Under the radar. Leo DeVries, Reptilian. And behind him is David Hageman, first Bowman, Reptilian. Felton Celestin, top 100. Electric Sluggers, Vlad Jr. Hey, Robert. How's the bobsled? Jamaican bobsled team. Cool runnings. McGonagall's a beast. Great player. Alright, yellow paper in this one. At the start. Die cut Cal Raleigh. Power Chords. Yellow paper for LA. Charles Davelin /75. Oh, here we go. Got a base chrome auto for the Chicago Cubs, Cade Snell. 5th rounder in 2025. 2023 National Junior College Player of the Year honoree. Cade is a outfielder. Well, enjoy some time away with your boy opening baseball cards. We all need a timeout from modern day life. J.R. Ritchie top 100. Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling. Franklin Arias, under the radar. Truett Madonna, Reptilian for the Padres, and Ike Irish for the O's. Gavin Killian, top 100. Sam Basallo, Electric Sluggers. You don't even have to think about it right now, Bob. This is your time. This is all your time to enjoy baseball with the boys. And we waited long enough to see who this gold's going to be. Kind of in the middle. I'll let it sit just a little bit longer. Electric Sluggers of Lindor. Ronald Acuna Power Chords. Iva Arquette, 7th overall pick. This dude's gonna be good. Pretty friendly. I got him last year on a baseball. Carson Benji top 100. Daniel Pierce under the radar. Jace Mitchell Reptilian. Connor Griffin top 100. Let's see who the gold is. Good luck, guys. Another Sterling Ohtani, we'll take that. It is not a first Bowman, it is an Atlanta Brave. J.R. Ritchie /50. 45 of 50 for the Braves. Man, I had 80s radio going on Pandora the other day, and it was awesome. I think I went like 15 straight songs with no skipping, which is rare for me on Pandora. That is end of round 2. 10 blasters down. 30 to go. Ewing looks like he runs a lot. He had a bunch of steals, like 17 so far this season. I was born in 81, brother. I lived it. I certainly didn't appreciate the time when it was going down like I do now. Oh, I leech Ryan's membership. There's no commercials on Pandora for me. I listen to 80s radio all the way from here to St. Louis. I was an 80s baby. 1981, end of 81. Best time to be alive. A kid during those years, 80s and 90s, man. No one's so wound tight anymore. Alright, let's rip these packs and do round 3. You're not that much older than me, Tom. A couple years. That's what my list says. I'm just the designated opener, so I don't know if the list is accurate or not. Just going with what was put in front of me. But it does say Doug King on Tigers. I am the designated pack ripper. I made a big baseball card purchase today. You guys want to see? I'll show it off after I rip these packs. I had to get in the game. These are just too nice. I'm rooting for the Spurs. I like Wembanyama. He's fun to watch. Seems like a good dude for just 22 also. Playing chess in the rain and inviting people on social media. Seemed like a really cool move for me. Okay, let me set this up real quick. Let me grab that card. I bought me an All Aces card this morning. Poly Skeens. These things are not cheap. But man, they are a nice looking baseball card. there for one of the nicest ones you'll see. All right, round 3. Let's begin. I think we got a paper parallel in here, lime green, something like that. Iva Arquette on the Electric Sluggers. Jojo Parker top 100. Here comes our numbered paper card. David Davalillo to 399, second parallel for that dude. Edward Florentino, I think this is one of the top chase names in the set. Under the radar insert. Reptilian, Jace Mitchell. Yeah, Skeens is like $1,200-1,300. Max Clark on the Sterling insert. Kaysen Witherspoon top 100. Harry Ford on the Red Rookie Redemption. Looks like we got blue paper here at the start for the next one. It's a rookie. Cardinals rookie. Jimmy Crooks to $4.99 on the blue sky. Or light blue. I forget which one they call it in Bowman. $243 of $4.99. I sold a big Aiden Miller in spring training. Sold almost instantly after I put it on eBay. Wei-In Lin, top 100. Carson Williams Sterling. Ryan Waldschmidt under the radar. Reptilian of Andrew Tess for the O's. First Bowman. Celestin top 100. Marquette. Ethan Holiday Electric Sluggers. Why not? He's extremely young and looks like he's got some talent. I have Crawford in fantasy. I'd like to see a little bit more out of the guy, if we're being honest. But he too is very young. I'm happy as a Cardinals fan with how well Weatherholt's played. Electric Sluggers Roman Anthony. He's a little bit older though, 23. Enrique Bradfield on the top 100. Florentino Chrome. It's one of the better names to get, I believe. Franklin Arias under the radar. Reptilian of Rumfield again. I think that's the second one of those. Mizorowski, Bowman Sterling. Reniel Rodriguez, top 100. Can't believe he's already in AA at 19. Gonna keep him around a little bit longer. I'm guessing this is Manny Machado to $2.99. That's a nice card there for the Twins. Merrick Houston on the steel metal to 100 for Michael. Way and Lynn. Michael, if you want a Merrick Houston signed card, I could probably get that done for you. Send me a message. I'll probably get it signed for you. Or if you want to do like a base card or something too. I would imagine you're talking about Chandler Simpson for the Rays. Merrick Houston was the 16th overall pick, and he's playing locally. Nice guy. He's having a good start to his year, too. I think he's batting above 300. I like the steel metal parallel a lot. Cool looking. I'll stand him up. Murakami. Jesus Mate Electric Sluggers. Lazaro Montez top 100. Conley Early under the radar. Christopher Polanco Reptilian. Julio Rodriguez Sterling. Seth Hernandez top 100. Those were two good ones. 80s era Cardinal players. A little before my time as a baseball fan, but my dad loved both of those guys, Coleman and McGee. Show me green. No green. It's like a... Oh, wow. Did not see that coming. We got a stained glass. I guess there's your answer if we can hit case hits. Who's the lucky one? Tampa Bay. Who's got Tampa? That's one of Tim's teams. Good luck, Tim. Daniel Pierce on the stained glass. I absolutely love these cards. They're so cool. That's really neat. You can hit them out of retail. 14th overall pick by the Rays in the first round last year. Shortstop. Probably a solid card. Highest Tampa Bay draft pick since 2017. Planned to attend University of Georgia, coached by Dad. Models game after Bobby Witt Jr. Well, that's a good one to model your game after. Nice hit for Tim. Stained glass, Daniel Pierce. Very unexpected surprise. Love these cards. We'll hang out with Jacob Monster. Jacob Monster's Mega Man little statue. Farmello top 100. It's my good luck charm. Mizorowski Bowman Sterling. Cam Schlittler under the radar. And a reptilian Juan Sanchez for Toronto. Leo DeVries, top 100. Electric Sluggers, Aaron Judge. That's the end of round 3. Nice hit to close out that round of blasters. Let's get the next 5 on deck. Round number 4. Hi, Doug. Happy Bowman Day. Who are you scouting? A couple nice cards for 15 blasters. Looking to add on to it. I need to do some research too. How'd you do? I heard some guy lost 1.4 million betting on Hamzat over the weekend. Man, that's got to be quite the stinking feeling to lose 1.4 million on a sports bet. You're welcome, Tim. That's a really nice one. Very unexpected. I went with box number 3, Tim. I got it set aside for you for when you show up. I also reserved the table for you so you can hang out next to me for that card show and we can slang cardboard together. Great times will be had. I like that I don't have to pay for pay-per-view now to watch UFC. I already had Paramount, so I watch a lot of their programming for shows. I spend all my money on cards, so I don't make sports bets. Cards and more cards. There's a couple shows on Paramount that I really like. Landman's really good, and I like Mayor of Kingstown. Alright guys, we're on round 4. Let's see if we can add to our stands here. Nice Cam Schlittler red rookie. That might play at some point. He's tearing it up. Ethan Holiday on the top 100. Chase Burns on the Sterling rookie. There's a Murakami. Kyle Teal on the under the radar. 2 reptilians coming at you. First is Henry Mullane for the Yankees and Ryan Waldschmidt for the D-backs. Billy Carlson on the top 100 insert. Caglione Electric Sluggers. I'm looking forward to it too, Tim. Those shows have been hot. We'll do well, I'm pretty sure. Lots of activity going on in there. You bought them off Fanatics? I'm surprised I was able to get through and buy some stuff today. And I've been having problems buying on tops recently, as quick as everything goes. Electric Sluggers Acuna. Steel Hall top 100. Schlittler on the under the radar insert. Reptilian of Cade Snell. Caglione Sterling rookie. Another Murakami. Tyson Lewis top 100. That's it for that one. I didn't buy any World Cup. My balance is getting up there. I need to work on paying it down. Alright, here comes the next one. Owen Casey red rookie redemption. Mike Irish on the top 100. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling. McGonigal under the radar. Double Reptilians, Miguel Mendez for San Diego and Patrick Coppin for the Dodgers. Merrick Houston, top 100 insert. Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers. Due for a numbered card or an auto here. Ooh, we got blue. Nice. Blue refractor. We hold on to that one. Let's do this one first. Justin Crawford on the top 100 insert. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling. A purple paper. Billy Carlson to 250 for the White Sox. Caleb Bowman under the radar insert. Shotaro Mori on the Reptilian. Jamie Arnold top 100. Electric Sluggers of Bryce Eldridge. Yeah, we do. Got all the formats for UFC Topps Chrome. Let's find out who this blue is. Also got a green of some kind. Green pattern, rookie. Ooh, that's nice. Cam Schlittler parallel to 99. Nice hit for the Yankees. And Derek, 15 and 99 on the Schlittler parallel. It's got like a scorecard there. Definitely a new parallel. Let's take this down. Put that up there. We got a blue coming too. Chris Rodriguez, top 100. I actually bought a couple cases of Topps Chrome UFC Hobby, Doug. I was hoping that Hokett would get a card. There's a Judge Bowman Sterling. Sadly, he didn't make the cut for the checklist. Josue DePaula under the radar. Double Reptilian. Caden Hediger, first Bowman for the Phillies. And Chris Arroyo, first Bowman Marlins in the Reptilians. Here comes the blue. Jarlin Susana on the top 100. This is not a first Bowman. It's going to Texas. Josh Owens to 150. Seeing that multi-position eligibility a lot anymore with Bowman. Shortstop pitcher. Third rounder in 2025. I was just speculating, Doug. I thought it would be sought after, so I was buying stuff where I thought I could make a few bucks. Josh Owens on the blue to 150. I buy a lot of sealed just to make one move, flush it, move on to the next. Cal Raleigh on the Electric Sluggers. We're through 4 rounds, halfway. If Hokett would have got a card, that stuff would be hot, I guarantee you that. That was a crazy fight. I actually watched that one too, versus Curtis Blades. Yeah, they don't all get there. That was an absolutely insane fight, Hokett and Curtis Blades. Oh my God, that was crazy. This is like the 7th inning stretch here, so let me move around for a moment. There is, but I would imagine they're extremely tough to hit. It's a pretty small checklist. It might be hobby only. I'm unsure. I haven't looked at the odds. Alright, gang, here we go. Round 5. Let me get all these packs open here. It's definitely got some kind of numbered card in there. Wouldn't it be cool to pull a Fire Fractor to 3? I'll be honest, Doug, it's been overwhelmingly busy. I think that's what it is. They just kind of changed the background pattern. Alright, gang, lock in. Next group. Round number 5. Briseño on the top 100 insert. Another Ohtani Bowman Sterling. I think that's the 3rd one. It's a good card. Franklin Arias under the radar. Reptilian of Brendan Tunick. First Bowman Dodgers. Murakami. Zaire Hope top 100. Electric Sluggers Mike Trout. I think all these seem off center. Left, right. Be a tough PSA 10 on that card. Bowman Sterling. Ohtani Electric Sluggers. Tyler Bremner top 100. Caleb Bowman under the radar. Reptilian is Daniel Dickinson.
53.
Mizorowski Sterling. Wiggins top 100. Eldridge Electric Sluggers. DePaula top 100. Got a numbered card coming up here. Thomas White under the radar. Maybe a lava. Reptilian behind it is Brent Iredale. Parallel for Tampa Bay or the Dodgers, one of the two. It's DePaula. Dodgers to 399. Lava. No way, dude. You can't give me that. I want to try and sell it. I probably need to adjust the price. I even put my first Bowman orange Bazana up. Didn't get any action on it. Probably a little high on my asking price. Shoot for the moon. A couple numbered cards towards the tail end. 3 numbered cards in this blaster. Another Ohtani Bowman Sterling, stacking them up. Jesus Mate top 100. Got a blue pattern rookie. For the Angels, Christian Moore will take it to 150. Christian Moore on the blue pattern for the Halos. And the first Bowman Hediger for the Phillies. There you go, Bob. 375 of 399. Catcher first baseman for the Phillies. He is a 2023 draft pick. Caden Hediger. Come back. I got 15 more blasters to rip. 17 if you count the 2 on the table. See a green one or an auto in here somewhere. We're due. Power Chords, Aaron Judge die cut. Angel Janau, top 100. Caglione, Bowman Sterling rookie. Conley Early on the under the radar insert. Reptilian. Give it my best effort here. Arginas. Kayama. Going with it. Top 100 Robbie Snelling. Electric Sluggers Pete Crow Armstrong. Might have to pull up his MILB page. Read up. He was an 11th rounder in 2023, so there might not be a whole lot to see there, if we're being honest. Got a blue shimmer in the middle. This is Blaster 25. We got a Dylan Beavers, red rookie redemption. Bo Davidson, top 100. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling, and a blue shimmer. Non-first. No, it is a first. It's a D-back. Enyerbert Perez to 150 on the blue shimmer. Diamondbacks 2023 free agent. Enyerbert Perez. I recognize that name. He's had cards. Dante Nori I recognize. Edward Florentino. Double Reptilian. Juan Torres for the Yanks. First Bowman Reptilian. And Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. Theo Gillen, top 100. Electric Sluggers, Sam Basayo. And that's Blaster 25. Still some time to go. I'd like to get a couple more autos before we wrap this up. Got 2 right away, and it's been slow movement since then. I bet those are hot. Got something underneath for sure. He did not. He kept that. He's local. His name's Nolan. He and his wife actually just had their baby this week. Excited for him. I still can't believe that happened. That was definitely in the conversation for top break polls. No doubt. It was like the very last pack of the break, too. It was pretty crazy. Completely caught off guard. Alright, here we go with round 6. Looking for ink. Drew Gilbert, red rookie redemption. Nate George on the top 100. Murakami again. Nolan McLean, Bowman Sterling rookie. Carson Benji, under the radar. Isaiah Jackson, Reptilian. And Alimber Santa. I gotta say it in my head first sometimes before I screw it up. Cam Collier on the top 100. Looks like a purple lava behind it. For the Rockies, Charlie Condon. Condon's playing well in the minors. That's the 250 on the parallel for Condon. Weatherhold Electric Sluggers. I've only pulled a couple Ohtani autos over the 10 plus years we've been doing breaks. I think that's maybe second or third one I've ever hit. I'd love to do it again. There's Condon. Yeah, he's not hitting for a high average, but he's getting on base and scoring runs, and he's playing great defense. I've been very impressed with him. And he was a very nice dude in person. Definitely a big fan. Got a rookie parallel for the Yankees. Another Cam Schlittler, numbered to 499 this time. I'll take those. I keep Ohtani autos, man. I have a couple in my collection. I think I got like 3. Noah Schultz, top 100. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. Waldschmidt, under the radar insert. Gavin Killian on the Reptilian. Coe on the top 100, and that snuck up on me. There's an auto. Moon for the Blue Jays. Sojun Moon. 2025 Blue Jays free agent. Joins club that featured South Korean left-handed pitcher Hyun-Jin Ryu. Second Korean high schooler to choose MLB over KBO League. Blue Jays on that. I'm still buying Ohtani's when I can. It's just a lot more expensive. Sojun Moon. Probably just absolutely annihilating the pronunciation on that name, but that's what it is. Got a blue paper of Nellie Taylor for Boston to $4.99. Electric Sluggers Vlad Jr. It was really hard to predict Ohtani stuff getting this hot. He's not even hitting that well, but he's pitching great. It's like complete opposite of what we're used to seeing, where he's struggling a little bit at the dish. Power Chords die cut, Ronald Acuna Jr. I don't think he got a hit the entire series against St. Louis. Arjun Nimala, top 100. Max Clark, Bowman Sterling. Keelan Culpepper, under the radar. Reptilian of Edward Duran. First Bowman for the Blue Jays. Billy Carlson, top 100. There's an Andrew Fisher, first Bowman Chrome. He's a top name to get, first rounder. Cags Electric Sluggers. I'll do it for that one. I'm playing the long game with Ohtani and Judge. I just stash it away, forget about it for a while. Juan Soto on the Power Chords die cut. That's a great hit for retail. It is a paper auto, but this is a nice card. Edward Florentino. First Bowman auto for Pittsburgh and Zachary. There we go, Zachary. That's what we're looking for. This guy's stuff's on fire when I was looking on singles. Number 100 prospect MLB Pipeline /347, 442, 642 in 2025 Florida Complex League. Swatted 8 homers and went 6 for 17 on stolen bases at Bradenton. Fast rising talent with broad ranging toolkit. 6'4", 200, born in 06. Very young, 06 too. 11/11/06. Dominican. 2.9 years younger than the average Florida State League peer in 2025. Dominican Summer League All-Star recognition in 2024 professional debut. This is a good card. Edward Florentino. I'll take it. Did it freeze? It looks like I froze. Can you still hear me? What about now? Let's see if it comes back. If not, I'll have to restart. What's up, Knox? We'll see if it comes back here. I'll give it a moment. Looks like we might be back here. Okay. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Mia Morales on the top 100. Nolan McLean on the Bowman Sterling rookie. Cold Emerson on the under the radar insert. Got a reptilian of Daniel Pierce for Tampa. Cam Caminetti top 100. Electric Sluggers of Nick Kurtz. It's Blaster 29. Here comes number 30. Let's have a numbered card in the middle there. Brandon Sproat, Red Rookie Redemption. Gage Wood, top 100. Ethan Holiday, Bowman Sterling. And an Angels parallel. Tyler Bremner to 199. McGonigal under the radar. Reptilian of Jesus Mate. Kellen Lindsay top 100. Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers. Florentino first Bowman. That's number 30. We got 10 more. Ten more. All right, we are round 7 of this heavyweight bout versus a case of Bowman Blasters. I'm kind of lacking in green. Let's get a couple greens before we wrap this up. That's a good Pirates auto to hit too. I think he's one of the top chase names in the set. Double numbered in that guy. Wow, that would be all over some pierogies. I got $30 nachos when I went to St. Louis. I actually picked up the nachos tab for the group. Like $100 expense. I bet you their margins are great. $100 for 3 nachos and 2 waters. I didn't even get a high five or a pat on the butt for my purchase. The old athlete slap. I bet Shim's nacho helmets cost about $50 when we do the national. They were good, not $100 good, but people lining up to get it. Crazy. What is this? That's definitely something different. That's on the sell sheet. Definitely letting that one sit for a while. We got something cooking. Let's start at the other end. Fernando Tatis on the Electric Sluggers. I think we got something special coming here. Spencer Jones on the top 100. We got a purple refractor. First Bowman for the Rockies. Oh man, come on. Shoot. Man, I wanted that to be Holiday so bad. 139 and 250 first Bowman Matt Klein for the Rockies. 2025 6th round draft pick. $139 of $250. Waiwa Aloy. I think this guy's supposed to be pretty good too. Under the radar. Gauge Jump. Reptilian. This guy's a high draft pick. 2nd rounder. Blaine Bullard on the paper parallel to 499. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling. Dax Kilby, top 100. That's it for that one. Bobby Witt, power chords. Kurtz Electric Sluggers. Jackson Wiggins top 100. DePaula on the under the radar insert. Reptilians J.R. Ritchie. Another Otani Bowman Sterling. Slade Caldwell top 100. I think a lot of people forgot about Moniak. He was a #1 overall draft pick. 2016, I believe. Got a yellow paper. There's Murakami. Blue Jays yellow paper, Ernie Clement to 75. Yellow pattern.
I would say you were probably BVR, right?
I like the pattern they got going on. Looks like
You
a
think it's just one
scorecard.
box? You got a lot of autographs.
I'm hoping for a big one in that final stack there.
Mm.
Andrew Fisher on the top 100. Leo DeVries, Bowman Sterling. Johnny Lovell, under the radar. Reptilian of Ivar Arquette. That's a nice card for the Marlins. Mike Sirota, top 100. Electric Sluggers, Acuna. I think it's all about the next stack here. Eden Miller, top 100. Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling. Sayo on the under the radar. Desan Hill, Reptilian, and Gavin Fiend. Joshua Gonzalez, top 100. Lindor, Electric Sluggers. I kind of feel like this is going to be an auto card coming up. At least it is on the sell sheet. Let's see what we got here, guys. Power Chords, Aaron Judge. Whatever it is, it's got a busy background. It is an auto. Good luck. Looks like an Atlanta Brave. Owen Carey to 89. How cool is that? 70 of 89. It's got like the pack wrapper background. That is nasty. 70 of 89. What a cool card. I have no idea what the name of this parallel is, but it is damn cool. And I'm going to stand it up and do a little bit of research while we soak that one up. That is a cool card. For Andy. What's up, Andy? That's a nice one for your personal collection. 2026 Bowman. (1989) Bowman baseball wax pack theming background. Yeah, that's on the card. It's the 1989 pack wrapper. That is extremely cool. Here, I got it pulled up right here. Here's what it says. Additional autograph concepts include Pack Fractor, is what it's called. Pack Fractor autograph, 1989 Bowman baseball wax pack theming. Great looking card. Paging Dr. Dean. You're needed in surgery. Dr. Dean. Scalpel. Very cool. Top 100 Carlos LaGrange. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling. Cold Emerson on the under the radar insert. Two Reptilians, Cold Emerson and Wilder Dallas or Dallas. Johnny Lovell, top 100. Mookie Betts, Electric Sluggers. And that is round 7. 1 round to go. A lot of cards in a blaster case. Almost filled the entire three-row box. Last round, gang. Last one. Last 5 blasters. Been a fun break. For retail, it's pretty good content. Not overly expensive. Not as much anxiety hoping for good results on Bowman. The stuff's not cheap. 5 autos and 35 blasters. That's not a bad ratio. Let's see if we can get one more. Here's to 6.
Was it a big auto that you were looking at?
It's just one of the new ones.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's the 1989
Yeah.
wrapper pack.
That's the new idea.
I don't know if he's a top name or not. Honestly, I haven't really made time to go through the checklist at all. I've been kind of focused on the local guys. Get cards potentially signed later down the line. Want some Merritt Houston, want some Andrew Fisher. I don't know if we're getting Ivar Ket in town again this year. I should look and see if he's still in A-ball or not. We got 2 greens. Wow, this is a loaded blaster. Holy cow, 2 greens and a purple. Definitely finishing on that one. Alright, gang, last round. Number 8. Your boy's a little gassed. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Harper. Andrew Painter, top 100. Reniel Rodriguez, under the radar. Double Reptilian, we got Henry Lelane and Walt Schmidt. Nolan McLean on the Sterling rookie. Walcott, top 100. Weatherholt, power chords. There's a numbered one at the very end of this blaster. Mookie Betts, Electric Sluggers. Florentino Chrome. Roldy Brito on the top 100 insert.
Is this jumbo box the box we're going to open together later?
That's Tim's.
Oh.
Tim paid you. You ain't opening any boxes.
That was a dual Ryan Jason.
You're not opening any boxes. Quit lying. Brayson Gudez, Reptilian. Jackson Churio, Sterling. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, top 100. Red rookie Jonathan. And a Lava Anderson Arujo for the Phillies to $3.99 on the Lava parallel. Wow, this guy's crazy young. Born in 08 from Venezuela. 2025 international signing class. That might not be a bad one, Bob. He was a catcher. Got a purple paper. San Diego Padres, Manny Machado to 250 on the purple pattern. Montgomery top 100. Chase Burns, Bowman Sterling. Conley Early on the under the radar insert. Double reptilian, we got Tyson Lewis and Luis Arana. First Bowman for the Marlins. Also born in 08. Crazy. Gavin Fiend top 100. Juan Soto Electric Sluggers. We got something here. It's a mini diamond. Top 100, Kason Cunningham to 150. For the D-backs on the mini diamond, 145 of 150. There you go, Maine. Walker Jenkins, top 100. Judge Bowman Sterling. Vernil under the radar. Gage Stanifer, Reptilian first Bowman. Bernal top 100. Truitt Madonna, refractor to 499. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers. Green paper all the way at the very end. Kenley Hunter for the Cardinals to 99. 73 of 99. Well, I don't think they'd make a card of him if they didn't get the deal done. It must be somebody else. And the last blaster, it should be a good one. We got 3 numbered cards, 2 green refractors. I'm hoping one of the 2 is signed. Jackson Churio on the Bowman Sterling. Kyle Teal under the radar. Reptilian Bryce Rayner. Purple pattern of Parks Harbor to 250 for the Giants. Thomas White, top 100. Iva Arquette, Electric Sluggers. The Moment of Truth. First one is the top 100 parallel, so that will not be signed. Your boy Aiden Miller there, Bob, to 99. Top 100, number 24, and Bob doesn't like him. Come on, Bob. How about some ink on this one? It is an auto. Good luck. Good luck. Green refractor auto for the Angels. Isaiah Jackson to 99. Outfielder for the Angels. 2025 draft pick. Angels 26 prospect. 12 of 99. We shall take it. How many autos did we get to? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. We got 2 in 40 box blaster case. Kate Anderson top 100 to close it out. That was a fun break. Give me a few and we'll recap it, and then I'm going home. It's been a long, long day. Unbelievably long day. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate it. Hopefully we can do hobby sometime soon before it gets out of our price range to try and break. Let me set this up and we'll go through it. Pocket of Ohtani Bowman Sterling cards. Holy smokes. Alright, recap time for 40 box blaster case. Thanks again for joining, guys. We appreciate you. That's a long one, about 2 hours it took. Here's what we got. I pulled all the Murakamis. I might have missed one along the way, but the ones I did pull, we had 8 of them. Those were going for around 10 apiece last time I looked. The Red Rookie Redemptions, Jonah Tong, Brandon Sproat, Drew Gilbert, Dylan Beavers, Owen Casey, Cam Schlittler, Harry Ford, Peyton Tolley. Reptilians seem to be... I don't know. There's no set amount here. It's either 1 or 2. Reptilians, we had Bryce Rayner, Gage Stanifer, Tyson Lewis, Luis Arana, Brayson Gudez, Ryan Waldschmidt, Henry Lillane, Wilder Dallas, Colt Emerson, Desan Hill, Gavin Feen, Iva Arquette, J.R. Ritchie, Gage Jump, Jesus Made, Daniel Pierce, Edward Duran, Gavin Killian, Alimber Santa, Isaiah Jackson, Franklin Arias, Juan Torres. Arginus Kayama, Brent Eardale, Daniel Dickinson, Brendan Tunick, Caden Hediger, Chris Arroyo, Shotaro Mori, Patrick Copen, Miguel Mendez, Cade Snell, Ryan Waldschmidt, Henry Lillane, Juan Sanchez, Christopher Polanco, TJ Rumfield, Andrew Test, Jace Mitchell, Ike Irish, Truett Madonna, David Hageman, Leo DeVries, Liam Doyle, Theo Gillen, Kendry Martinez, Felnan Celestin, J.R. Ritchie, Anderson Rujo, Seojin Moon, Christopher Polanco, and TJ Rumsfield. Top base rookies, Edward Florentino. We had 2 of him, 3 of him, only 1 Fisher and 1 Ethan Holiday Chrome and 40 blasters. That's wild. Other inserts that stood out, the Bowman Sterlings. We had 1, 2, 3 Aaron Judge, 3 Ethan Holiday, 5 Ohtani Bowman Sterlings, 2 Electric Sluggers of Ohtani. Paper parallels next. Starting with the blue to $4.99, we had Jimmy Crooks, Blaine Bullard, Nellie Taylor, Cam Schlittler. The lime green to $3.99, David Davalillo, Caden Hediger. I believe these are fuchsia to $2.99, Manny Machado, Jack Wheeler. Purple to $2.50, Billy Carlson, Ellie De La Cruz. Purple pattern, Parks Harbor, Manny Machado. Green to $99, Kenley Hunter. Yellow to $75, Charles Davelin. And yellow pattern to $75, Ernie Clement. Refractor parallels, top 100, Kason Cunningham on the mini diamond to $150, Aiden Miller Green to $99. Refractor to $4.99, Truett Madonna. DePaula on the lava to $3.99, along with Anderson Arujo. Purple to $250, Matt Klein. Purple Ray Wave, Charlie Condon, also to $250. Fuchsia, Tyler Bremner to $199. Gavin Fiend on the Reptilian to $199. Enyavert Perez, Blue Shimmer to $150. Josh Owens, Blue to $150. And Davalillo, Green to $99. On the stands. Had a couple nice paper parallels. Christian Moore, rookie on the blue pattern. And Cam Schlittler, green to $99. Had a steel metal Merrick Houston to $100. Like this card a lot. I'd be getting that puppy signed. J.R. Ritchie on the gold to $50. True gold. Autos next. I had several solid hits and a case hit type of insert. We hit one of the top names in the product, Edward Florentino on the paper auto for Pittsburgh. We hit a couple chrome base autos, Seojin Moon for Toronto and Cade Snell for the Cubs. Had a really nice gold paper right out the chute, $24.50 on the Steel Hall gold. Had a green refractor, Isaiah Jackson to $99. We hit the pack fractor to $89, Owen Carey for Atlanta. And we hit a stained glass, Daniel Pierce. It was a first rounder for Tampa, 14th overall in 2025. That's the break, guys. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. I need to get up and move around. Sitting down for 2 hours wrecks me. Have a good night. We'll see you later.